Welcome to the next week in the life of Liam. My name's Liam and I film myself every day, pop it on the internet, at the end of the week, in 1 week long vlog for you guys to watch. It's Monday the 6th of May and it's been pissing down the rain all day. We're meant to be going to the gym, but it's pissing down the rain. And when I say pissing down, I mean pissing down. So, aye. There were plans to go uptown, well I say uptown, up to another shopping centre, to get stuff sorted for the charity stream, but I think that might be postponed until tomorrow because the weather is awful and what we're getting, like, unless it's completely covered, like, it'll just get ruined. So today's been kind of thrown in the air a bit by the weather. We do have rain all week, however today appears to be the worst of them all. So let's see how it goes. We have eaten breakfast, we have showered, and now it's time to go to the gym. Wish me luck. Well, we've just left the gym. I know I've vlogged absolutely feck all the day. The gym was insanely busy to the point where even, like, I couldn't ask Anna to be like, oh, go and film this, but just an impossibility.
No, that was, like, if there had been, I would have just grabbed the phone as well.
No, like, it was so busy. Like
there would have been one where I could have filmed your bag, but...
Like, we were literally having to wait on some machines kind of thing. It was so rammed. But we are going to get a tram up to Uniqlo to have a browse and see what they have.
Second try is the charm, right?
Hopefully. We just explored Uniqlo. Oh my goodness, never again. That was absolute chaos. But they are
anything online, no going in
they're
that store.
they're currently doing like an Iron Brew kind of embroidery collection limited edition thing. And Anna really wanted one. So we ended up finally finding a t-shirt.
Which is not that easy in that store.
No. And then we took it up to the embroidery thingy, and what did they say?
8th of August.
Do you want to pick it up on the 8th of August? And it's the date of recording, it's the 6th of May. So that's over 3 months.
Definitely tourists are out on that one. If you're
Wild.
a normal tourist, you've got no chance.
And the thing is, they're holding this promotion until like the end of May. So it's going to be like, by the end of May, it'll be like, oh, can you pick it up on like January 2026? Madness. So we just experienced one of the strangest things in a while. We come up to the kind of, it's called Party Zone, and they do like costumes and stuff. Because we're trying to find costumes for this year's charity stream. And we go up to the door and the shutter's down and I'm like, oh no, like, it said they're open till 6. And then Anna was like, do you want me to ask? Because I'm a shite bag. So Anna went next door and asked. Because it said, like, if you want assistance to go next door. So we went next door. And then they were like, okay, sure, like, we can let you in. And then they opened, like, a back door.
Yeah, they didn't even
Like,
let us in through the front.
It was really kind of creepy. The guy was nice. But the whole experience was a bit creepy. But we got one costume. Yeah. I've told Stream what this year's theme is, but this year's theme is princesses. So, aye. Princesses. We're going home to Stream. Anna's just made a very good point. Alice from Alice in Wonderland isn't a princess. As far as we're aware, she might be. In some weird alternative reality. Hi, it's us again. Anna has literally found it. Apparently, they were going to make her a Disney princess. However, it was too late to add it in production, so instead they made her, what was it?
It's in Kingdom Hearts. Just to...
She's a princess of heart. So we take it. We take it. We're finally back home. The traffic between the North Bridge and Elm Row is absolute hell at tea time. I always forget how mad it is. Because I usually just walk instead of getting the bus. But hey, we're back home. It's 6:30. We're half an hour late for stream. So we're going to jump on stream. Just wrapped stream up. That was, yeah, pretty chill. We didn't really do much. Played a bit of Isaac. And then we actually bought the costumes, the remaining costumes for the charity stream. So now all in, we have 5 princesses. That was not cheap, but we took the sponsor last month to cover it, and help towards it. So aye. We are hungry though. Ich habe Hunger. Und ich bin hungrig. So 2 ways to say I'm hungry in German.
I have hunger.
Yeah. So we gonna get some food. We've not long left, and it's just mad how bright it still is. It's 9:10 at night, and like bright the sky. It's like, yes, it's grey and dull, but
Kind of been that way all day.
yeah, like it's not much darker than it has been for the rest of the day. So, aye, kind of nice. We back home. We got ourselves some food. We got Chinese. What did you get?
Shredded chicken with garlic chili sauce.
And I got chicken fried rice. We're gonna load up Star Wars Episode 2 and watch that. I think we're on the Star Wars binge, the movies.
I mean, you can't just watch the first one without the second and the third.
Exactly, and then the 4th, 5th, 6th. And then that's it. The Chinese was banging. Clone Wars was amazing as always, but it is now time for bed. I'm so exhausted. Today's been a very long day. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. What's the date? It's Tuesday, the 7th of May. And we're going to meet Mother because we're going up to Fort Kinnaird to get a whole bunch of stuff for the charity stream. As I say, this week is very charity focused. So aye, let's get our arses in gear. We are dressed. We are packed. Let's get to Fort Kinnaird. We've arrived at Fort Kinnaird, but I need jeans, so we're going to Primark. Jeans have been acquired, but now it's time for Hobbycraft. And we out. We think we've got everything that we could get. We'll only get paintbrushes now. I think just paintbrushes. I suppose the box as well. Yeah. So that's successful. We also found another Grogu pop. Surprise, surprise. Right, we're gonna pee then go home. I've had the realization. It is 3:20 on Tuesday, and I have yet to edit last week's vlog. So apologies for it being late. I have just been busy. My head has been not here. But aye, it's gonna be late. And we're going out for dinner with my brother and his partner later. So I better put my finger out. It is I'm editing the vlog, and I'm at the section where I'm talking about me editing the section from the week before about my Dragon Force Gone Wrong short having like dropped views, but then last week it picked back up on views, and I was saying, will it reach the 250,000 views? Well, I can safely say it's done it. Our video to cross the 250,000 views. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's what. So there's a TikTok, Tinky Winky one. The YouTube Tinky Winky one. This one. I think this is my third. Damn.
Your first non-Tinky Winky one.
Yeah, my first non-Tinky Winky one. Also, the Lego frame that we've built to give away to charity. We've got that finalised and finished and locked in place. Super happy with how this has turned out. It's awesome. Do you want to show the back as well? So it's not perfect, but we've basically had to put like these kind of brackets in place just to like hold it. But yeah, it doesn't fall. It's great. Yeah.
It's now properly locked in place. And safe to say, safe to go.
Indeed. It'll be a nightmare posting it, but whoever wins it, I hope you enjoy it. We had a lot of fun making it, very proud of how it's turned out. It's probably one of the best things we've ever made. Will we make more in the future? Maybe. I don't see why not. Like, give one to the actual hospice themselves.
Yeah.
Could be quite nice.
That could be nice for them as well, now that we know how to make it.
Yeah, and how to like properly secure it. So yeah, if you want to see that, follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. I finally got the vlog edited and it is now rendering. However, the vlog was meant to go out 22 minutes ago. My bad. I'll be honest, I completely forgot. As I say, my head's been everywhere recently. It's been a busy time. But that's going to render. I'll then get it uploaded to YouTube. And then we gonna head out to meet my brother and his fiancée. Don't know if I did mention, but whilst we were up at Fort Kinnaird, we took a trip into Smith's, potentially see if they've got any more costumes. But they didn't, but they had more Pop Funkos. So we picked up this one. One of the new ones that's just released. It was reduced down to £10 for some reason, even though it's just out. So we added that to collection. However, my shelf, whole collection of them, I'm looking to get rid of some of them. Because with the plan of moving over to Germany, I don't want to be taking all of these with me. The Grogu ones I am keeping. Potentially some of the other ones that mean stuff to me, like the Baby Metal ones, they ain't going anywhere. But we're gonna add them all into our Pop Funko app and just see what we got. I'll be honest, that didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it might, but boy oh boy, there were some surprises in there. Now, the Funko app that we use, it's the official Funko app. You scan the barcode, it tells you which one it is, and it gives you, like, basically what prices they're selling for on eBay. And whilst a lot of them, I'm losing money on them, but if I'm being honest, most of them were the Grogu ones, which are the ones I'm not planning on getting rid of, because that's kind of my collection that I'm wanting to build. I want to collect every Grogu pop that there's out there. But there's some in there that seriously surprised us. The big hitter of them all was that first Star Wars 8-pack, the Rogue One 8-pack. I bought it for 40 quid, which, I mean, that worked out to be a £5 a pop, which was quite the bargain back then. It's just been sitting on my shelf. I've recently found out there was only, I think, 3,000 of them made. Yeah, it's selling on eBay for 153. Whether I get that, probably not, because obviously smoke damage, etc. But still, amazing. The other one, if not more surprised, was the Gears of War Brumac, it's called. Might not be pronouncing that right, but the Brumac. It's one of your kind of 6-inch pops, much bigger. I think I paid a tenner for it. eBay says 99, so that's good. But overall, quite a few surprises. Very happy. If we look at it, it's for sure a good collection. I'm not going to lie. This has been over the course of many years. Like, I think the first pops I got were my Baby Metal pops. Now, they're not in that, like, pile over there. They're, like, in my drawer, tucked away safe. So I think those were the first ones, and it kind of just escalated from there. We do have a few loose that are just kind of, well, loose. So those obviously won't be valued at the same as what the app is saying, however they have been added. So we'll take a bit off, but all in, that pile over there says it's worth £1,726. Which is kind of mad, because if you look at that, that doesn't look like it would cost that much. Like, yes, a good few hundred, but not 1,700. So I'm kind of a bit perplexed right now. As I say, there's quite a few heavy hitters. But now it's time to just sort them and see which ones I'm selling. We have now we've now got all them back on the shelf, and we've got them split from like the ones I'm definitely keeping, all the groggy ones, to the ones that I might keep, and then all the ones underneath that we're just gonna sell and get rid of. Yeah. That's crazy. I don't get it. I'm still trying to process shit. Some of them have definitely, without meaning to, been a very good investment, so I'm pretty happy. But now we're going for food with my brother and his fiancée, Floki. Be the first time Anna is getting to meet them. Yeah. It's going to be good. I've met them twice before, I think. Something like that. They're from Iceland. So I don't see them very often. To be fair, I don't see my brother very often. So we're going to go to Wagamama's and just enjoy some food with each other. Just coming along at the tram stop to, head up and see my brother and partner. And I bumped into an old work colleague who I see maybe like twice a year. You got to meet for the first time. Yeah. Olga, she's honestly like one of the best members of staff I've ever worked with. Such an amazing human. She had a wee dog called Lucky, which is cute. I want food. Well, I vlogged naff all of that. My brother doesn't like being on camera. And it was the first time Anna met Floki. But yeah, we ended up going Nando's instead of Wagamama's because just allergies and stuff like that. It made it a bit easier. We're going to go Wagamama's.
It was also busy as well.
There
was a queue in front of Wagamama.
So we're just going to go on Thursday instead. Bye, that was lovely. Anna getting to meet her future sister-in-law. Yeah. Bye, we're going to walk back home. Maybe stop off at a dessert place. And just chill. We have loaded up Monday Night Raw as we didn't watch it earlier. Why didn't we watch it earlier?
Because we were out all day with your mum.
That's it. I forget what we're doing. But we're going to watch that, chill, and then maybe put on Star Wars Episode 3.
Depending on the time.
Depending on the time. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a good day. Been a productive day, I feel. We got a fair bit done. A lot of charity ticked off. So I'm happy. We just wrapped up Revenge of the Sith. That was great. It's been so good to just enjoy the movies again. It's been a while since I've watched the first 3, but it's time for bed because we got a busy day tomorrow. We're at the gym, we're at the hospice, and we're streaming. So see you in the morning. Bye bye. Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 8th of May, and it's gym time. However, oh, hello Missy. She's coming to see me. I think we're going to give my hair a bit of a trim, cause it's driving me batty. So much more free, like having so much less hair, because you can probably vouch for me. I've been like these last few days because my hair's getting too long. It does now make, as Anna said, my beard look a bit mental.
It is an absolute mess currently.
It is. I really need to go back and see Rob. Like, it's, yeah, don't know.
Like, I'm not complaining about the length, I'm just complaining about the...
Yeah, it's very... So even I'll admit that. But I feel good. Thank you for getting that done. It's now time for the gym. We've made it to Ocean Terminal. We're going to get the lift. I can't be arsed.
The lift always takes forever.
I'm a lazy bugger. Yeah, NAFL got recorded. We didn't realise the time. So it was in, workout, back out. I think we were in there for maybe half an hour, if that. We've just got back home. We're jumping in the shower quickly before going to the hospice because it's 1:45 and we ideally need to leave at 1 to get to the hospice at a reasonable time. So yeah, shower time. It's hospice time. that, we have made it to, well, made it to the bottom of the hill of the hospice. Because, I don't know if I've ever shown you this hill, but my fucking god, it's one hell of a hill. But, up there, like kind of just over that wall, that is the room that we will be using for this year's charity event. It's gonna be good. Very good. I'm excited, nervous, but excited. We go and grab some food before we meet Diane and Hannah. And we are out. That was a very, very fun meeting. Semi-productive, I would say. Like, we got kind of, it was more a catch-up, seeing what they've got done, what I've got done, etc. What still needs done. I've got one more meeting before I go to Germany, booked in. That's pretty much going to be the last physical meeting before the hospice. But while I've got you here, I want to show you. You mentioned in the room, but you see, like, from here to like there, that is the room that we're going to be using. It's going to be great. Very excited. The boss of the fundraising, his name's John. He's amazing, honestly. He's such a big kid, and you can tell it, and like how excited he gets. And we went to use the bathroom, and he just came out as well. So I got a bit of a chat with him, catch up, and you can just tell how excited he is to like take part. And he's like, "Oh, like, I'd love to play like Mario Kart. Like, it'd be fun." And I was like, "Dude, like, you can spend as much time or as little time there as you want. Like, just even if you just want to chill and enjoy the atmosphere." Yeah. So I'm excited. Showed them the Lego. They love it.
They really do. I mean, it is great. Even I admit that because we've outdone ourselves. Like we really did.
Part of me is kind of tempted to maybe like get one for us. Bye. We heading home to get prepped for stream. Stream is still a couple hours away, but if I can get downloading time, I'll be playing Destiny because all the campaigns are now free. And I didn't buy the last one. No, Witch Queen. Well, no, in fact, Lightfalls. I might play Destiny if I can get downloaded. We have been home for a little bit. Caught up on Tom's vlogs, but it is now time to stream. Destiny 2 has finally installed. At a reasonable time. So I'm going to be playing that. It's been quite a while. Let's go have some fun. Stream was super chill. Played some Destiny 2. I was very confused at the start. There was so much to do in that game. I've not played it for probably about I'd say at least 2 years. Got back and there was just loads to do. Because all the DLCs, apart from the recent one, are like free to play now. And I've played them all apart from one, the Witch Queen. And the current one, which is Lightfall, but that wasn't free. And started Witch Queen campaign, and it's been pretty good so far. Pretty good. The gameplay feels just as good as I remember. But we'll be picking that back up on Saturday. Now time for food. Yeah, post-stream we have just been super lazy. We got food, and then we sat back and watched 2 episodes of Fallout, which was really good. I think we've got 2 episodes left. So we might try and get them like maybe tomorrow or something like that. Bye. It's now time for bed. So we'll see you in the morning.